I don't want you to see my whole room. Okay. Hi guys. Today I want to talk about why having depression sucks. Okay, it freaking sucks. I I'm the person who has anxiety, depression, and idiopathic hypersomnia, which is basically constant fatigue. No matter how much you sleep, it's really annoying. In my opinion, because I've been an anxious person my whole life, but it may just be my opinion right now, and it may change. Like it will probably change, but because I've been a anxious person my whole life, but depression is like kind of a newer diagnosis. I feel like I can oh no, I can't. But like a bit more than depression, I can kind of deal with anxiety a little bit more than depression. Whereas depression is such a new diagnosis that I have no idea how to deal with it. When I'm depressed, that's when yeah, it feels like the world is about to end for me because like it's not funny. But it feels like that's when I get suicidal and I get really sad and I'm just like, wow, there's no hope, there's no reason to live anymore. It's really, it sucks, bro. And I would say I'm in a better space right now. I'm in a good phase right now in my depression, which is good because I can enjoy certain activities. But when I'm really depressed, I can't enjoy any activity. Like for me, even now, I can't enjoy when I'm watching YouTube. I don't really enjoy it. There is nothing that interests me. I feel like the time is ticking really slowly, even when I'm watching YouTube, which is really sad because I used to enjoy watching YouTube. What else? When I'm at school, um, even when I'm eating, a lot of the times now, because I don't really have appetite now, which is sad because I was a foodie. But now, a lot of times, I struggle to even think of something I can eat because I know if I'm hungry, I'm gonna get hangry, and that's not a good idea. Na na na. I'm sorry, I just love being silly. I don't know why. What else? Yeah, so the lack of enjoyment of anything is a huge thing I hate about depression because it makes every second move so slowly. It's like I wake up, I do my morning routine. I somehow wake up and do my morning routine, okay? These days I've been able to do that without too much like pushing myself to do it, which is like really good, okay? Um and then when I've done that, I push myself to eat breakfast because I don't have appetite. And then afterwards I'm like, wow, I just did a lot of things, okay? I look at the time and it's like in the weekdays it'd be like 7 something, or in the weekend it'd be like 8 or 9, and I'm like, wow, I still have a lot of time to go. Like, I need to do something. But wow, like, I just did all that and, like, no time passed. Like, what the heck? So, the time passes painfully slowly. That is something I absolutely hate about depression, especially for me. That's one of the main things I feel and I experience. Um, so, most of the time, I feel numb, bored, empty. That's normally how I feel when I'm depressed. It's really annoying. I'm happy that I don't feel like this every day, but there's been times when getting up in the morning is truly like the hardest thing. I remember when that happens, wow, it's mostly because I already know that the day is gonna pass extremely slowly. It's gonna feel like a year, and I'm not. There's no way I'm doing that. Like I just don't want to do that, and sleeping is now a form of escape because sleeping is when the time goes by really quickly and you don't even need to like really think or like force yourself to do anything because you're asleep. So that's why sleeping is it's different now after depression. So that's sleep. I often refer to this quote by Sugar, August D, in his song "So Far Away." Um, I'm alive because I can't die. Yeah, that's the quote. It's because most of the time I don't want to die, but the future seems so like I always feel like if I'm depressed, there's no point in living because no matter how good my life is, I'm not gonna have fun, or I just feel absolutely no hope in the future, and I'm just like, wow, if it's always gonna be like this, every day is gonna be the exact same. wow, this is I can't live like this. I can't do it. So I don't really want to die, but at the same time, like, there's no other thing you can do to get out of it than, I don't condone it. Please don't do it. Okay, editor Faye in here. What I mean when I say that is, it feels like there's no other way. It feels like, because there is a way out, and it does not last forever, truly. Like, it feels like there's no other way. Let me just make that very clear. Because, yeah, like, I just don't want anyone to take it the wrong way. Also, it's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's just, I think it's my coping mechanism, or I just enjoy being silly, but yeah, it's serious. Yes. But yeah, like, that's when I have these really dark thoughts, and it's really not nice, and that's when really nothing gives me any sort of feeling, and that's when I'm just completely numb. Even when I like going on the swings, I don't know why. It just heals something in me. It's something I enjoy doing, and I listen to music and I love it. But when I'm really depressed, when I'm on the swing, I'm just in this very heavy, like, rumination of, like, negative thoughts, and just like, oh my god, yeah, like, I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Like, I just want to escape. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, I don't want to live here anymore. Like, I'll think like this so much, and I'm like, right, like, there's no hope in the future. Like, there's nothing for me. So that's tough. I think something people misunderstand about depression is that, I mean, maybe for some people it is, but for me, it's not crying all the time. It's not looking super sad all the time. It's just being inside, completely numb, bored, and just not having any feeling in the inside. Um, I could be smiling, or I could be looking really, like, bored, or, like, staring into space and, like, done. That is, like, two ways I could look. But, I'm not constantly crying. I mean, there are times when I'd be crying, but yeah, I'm not constantly crying, and that's, I think, what people think about depression. But yeah. So yeah, guys, that's just what I wanted to rant about. It sucks. It really sucks. I'm still, getting help from it, from psychologists and things like that. So I'm in the process of getting help for it. I'm very grateful and excited um, to be getting help for it, because it is really hard for me to deal with, and I'm sure it is hard for everyone else to deal with it who has it. Um, and yeah, I just wanted to rant about how annoying it is. So I really hope that I don't know, if you enjoyed watching it, or if someone relates, then I have done my job. So thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.